This is the one that's in the city streets. They have the one that can stop at stop sign. Right now it's driving. I'm not doing anything. So it's going to stop and it's going to go. It's still waiting to see if the car's coming, but it's going to go here and make this turn. But you see my hands, I'm not doing anything. So it's doing this driving here. So this is what they call the full self-driving FSD. And they have the autopilot, which is different from FSD. So this FSD drives in the city. Autopilot doesn't drive in the city. Yeah, so you can.
Yeah, I thought they all did the same thing.
They all can do it. They all have the capability to do it, but you have to pay to get it now. You have to pay $15,000 for the software for the car, and that's us right there. So it came here, stopped at this light, and then it's signaling to make this left turn because it's following the navigation where we're going.
Oh, that is nice.
So social media got you hip to everything?
Not really everything, but I just be seeing it like on Facebook and Instagram a lot, or Tesla.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's popular on social media because it's technology, it's new, and people are interested. So it's gonna come in, it's going to make this left turn, and then it will signal to get on this lane.
Yeah, that's good.
You got TikTok?
Yeah, I got that too.
You can put it on TikTok if you want. So it'll come here, stop here, and then the light would change and it will go.
Oh yeah, I like that.
So it pretty much will drive for you, and then it's going to signal to come to this lane, and it's doing it.
I just be scared sometimes because what if it messes up and go the wrong way?
Well, I'm here.
Or like getting a car and say, oh yeah, you can.
So I could easily take over. If I hit the stock up, I'm in control. Anytime I step on the brakes, it cancels it. I'm in control.
Oh, okay.
And if I put enough force on the steering wheel, let's say if it's making a turn, I'm like, oh, don't do that, and I'm in control.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could easily take over because I know what it's going to do before it does it. Because this blue line right here, it shows me what it's doing. So it's pretty much following, and you see, it saw that curb right there, and it's swerved to the right a bit so it won't hit it.
Oh yeah, I like this.
When you get older, yeah, you should. If you want to, it's great. It's not perfect, right? But you see that all that driving right there by itself, yeah. So we're on the highway now, right? So this is what they call the autopilot. So now we're in autopilot. This is different from what we did because you see the visualization change.
Yeah.
So this is different. And the car wants us to switch lanes, so I'm gonna get behind this car right here. It's still driving. I'm not doing anything. So it can do some of the driving here, but it's different from like the city because the city has. Yeah, because there's the red lights, there's stop signs. There's people crossing, and so it's different. It's a different version. They call it different stack. But you're under 18, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you drive? No. Okay. So this car can drive for you. You could like when you go to take your driving test, take a Tesla and just put the address in and let it drive for you. And the person will be like, "Oh, you want driving?" They won't even know.
Yeah, because they'll think you're driving. They'll be the car driving itself.
Exactly. Yeah, it'll be the car driving itself. It'll be funny though if someone does that. So this version will exit and it would go like you see us following navigation. We're getting off of Maryland Avenue, right? So the car it shows like changing, or you see here it says upcoming lane change. So when I signal, it would try to do it without me doing anything, right? So it asks me first, or it tells me upcoming lane change, and I have to confirm. So I'm going to confirm here, but there are two cars here, right? So the car's waiting for it to give it room. So if that car behind us give us room, it'll come in, it'll get in between, and then it'll want to switch lanes again, and I'm going to signal again, and then it does it.
Yeah, I like this car.
Yeah. There's cameras all over the car, so it sees everything, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say they said there's cameras too all around the
Tesla, yeah. So it sees everything, so it knows how to maneuver as safely as possible by using, because the cameras are its eyes. So it's seen in 8 different directions to what to do. That's why there's so much data, especially when we get on the city streets. You see so much data.
Yeah.
You know, this is the city version. See how the visualization changed? Yep, yep. And the signal in here, we're coming here, and then it will signal to make this left turn. And it'll come and try to make this turn here. Regardless, you still have to pay attention, focus, and make sure the car is doing it right.
Yeah.
You know, it's supposed to be over there, so the car is going to try, but there's a car behind us. Okay. See, it messed up right here. We're supposed to be over there. So right here, let's see what it does. It's trying to signal to get in, but after this car, we should go. Let's see if it does it. Okay, it's trying. It's trying. There are no cars behind it. That's why I'm letting it do it. Okay, there we go. So it figured it out. It came here, and then it's going to make this turn.
Oh yeah, I like this.
See how I made a mistake right there?
Yeah.
But it found a way to figure it out, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go in the house and tell my mom I was in a Tesla.
It's different. It's different. And I drive this every day, so I'm always like, I'm happy to drive every time I get in the car.
Yeah, I was like, in a car like this, I love to drive 24/7 all the time.
Yeah. It's fun, you know. It's fun because you see like you're younger than me, but you see the potential when you get older, how it will get better. It keep getting better and better and better. You know, a few years back, it could not do all of the things that it's doing now. Even a year back, it's been a few updates that made it get better and better.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because it's like based off technology, so that stuff updates like a lot.
Yep.
Upgrade and get new stuff.
It's like your cell phone. You get software update if you have an iPhone or Android.
Oh yeah.
So
this iPhone be updating all by itself. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the same thing with the car. So we're gonna make a turn here. Okay. See my hands. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Staying up here, you can't have one of them. Though. They like to break your cars.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, even with this kind of car, it's hard to break into. You can break into a Tesla, but you can't really do anything.
Yeah, I heard you can't really take it. Like it ain't.
It's almost impossible. These are the worst cars to try to steal.
Yeah, I heard that.
You know, because the car knows everything. It knows where it's at. Their cameras recording everything. And there's something called Sentry Mode. Is it this one?
Yeah, you turn it and then it's gonna be all the way.
Okay.
On the, to the end.
So I could have let the car kept driving, but you know, I just want to get here. But there's cameras everywhere. There's something called Sentry Mode, so it records constantly what's going on. Tell me when to stop.
Right here.
Right here? Okay, cool.